Hey guys, back with another video. Going to be doing an overview of the Heroes in Crisis hardcover edition by DC, written by Tom King. There's the famous front cover. I'm sure you've all seen it by now. You have the back, Heroes in Crisis, 9-issue season. Thank God it was only 9 issues because it was terrible. It retails for $29.99 US, $39.99 Canadian. Yeah, but it was not the best. So yeah, there's the inside of it. Whatever. But the good thing about this book, it does have a wrapper and cover. So you've got Blue Beetle there, in front of the TV. Yeah, Booster Gold, chilling with Blue Beetle. You have the spine, Heroes in Crisis, DC. Yeah, so let's get into the overview, guys. So straight away, you open the book and it's like a mouse trap. It just wants to shut close like a lot of DC books. Ain't really the best binding, it's pretty crap. Heroes in Crisis. I think DC are in crisis at the moment. They have no idea what they're doing. So yeah, I do like this though, the way they do the introductions to some of the books. They have this big full splash page panel that has Heroes in Crisis written into the background. Yeah, so it's a 9-issue season. It's basically a murder mystery. I won't spoil who's involved or who done it because it's just terrible. I cannot believe why they chose this character to be the one who done this, to commit all these murders. I can understand why a lot of people after reading it were mad about it, because I didn't really see what all the fuss was about until I actually read it, because I didn't really think, oh, it's going to be this character, because I didn't really look at any spoilers. I just knew that people were outraged because they chose this character to commit all these murders, and it doesn't make any sense at all why they chose them. I do not get it at all. So we're about a couple issues in, and that's the binding there. Yeah, it's you've got to hold it open. You get quite a bit of gutter loss, but you won't have to read it for long. Something I will say about the book: the art is done really well. Batgirl, I think, is drawn so well in this book. The same with Harley Quinn. I think the characters are drawn really well. That's one positive about it. And one real negative thing. Look at this for a full page. There is 3 words on this page. What a waste of a page. And this is what a lot of modern DC and Marvel books are like these days. There's just no words in the book. You could read this in, you can read this in one go. You don't have to put it down. You can just blast through it. And I don't like these stupid panels you get throughout the book. I know it's something it adds to the story, but it doesn't really add anything to the story because you're just looking at characters that are already dead. Like, he dies, you see him dead in the first issue, but then halfway through the book and then he's talking to this camera. Like, I don't care, you know. Batgirl, drawn really well. Harley Quinn, drawn really well. They were probably the only 2 characters I was actually interested in this book. Anyone else, I really just couldn't care what they were doing. Even Superman, who's my favourite, he makes one speech in the book to the public and that's it. You don't see him again. Batman's sitting in his lab doing nothing, just try to find evidence of who done the crime, and they just can't figure it out. The Flash is in it. But a Joker, you get some flashback scenes with Harley. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, the Flash again. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the book, and I ain't gonna spoil it because it ain't worth spoiling because it's crap. But yeah, that's the book. I mean, honestly, I just look at online to see who done it. I wouldn't go out and buy this unless you really want the artwork, because it's rubbish, to be honest. Like a lot of modern books now, they just don't hold up to anything what they used to be. The stories, they just take characters and they just seem to ruin characters. Writers don't know how to write characters anymore in a lot of books. They just ruin them, and yeah. And when characters die in books, oh, they're just back the next issue. Like, all the characters that died in this book, like, what's the point? Because they're going to be back in a week's time after this was released. Like, there was no point in killing anyone off. But no, they kill off so many, half the DC characters, most of the DC characters. But no, they're back in a couple of weeks, like nothing had happened. But yeah, just a little rant about the book. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to buy it, God knows why. I suppose if you haven't read it, I mean, I bought it and I read it, and now I realise why everyone's pissed. But that's why I wanted to buy it. If you want to see why everyone's pissed about it, then buy it and read it. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.